illegal oil refinery, the problem which is also known as bunkering or oil theft. Now this is a very common problem which has been cited in the regions of Nigeria. What happens when the international companies have come to put up pipelines here? The local dwellers actually take away or have another pipeline through which they take the oil to the forest area, through the swampy area, into the different areas. It was only when in the Abaeze forest area one of the severe explosion took place which killed nearly 100 people. This thing was identified. This issue of illegal oil refinery rings were identified. This whole issue is known as bunkering. It is also known as oil theft and is an extremely important topic of concern because the original pipelines which have been laid have certain safety guidelines. When bunkering or oil theft happens, those pipelines, the crude oil from those pipelines are actually taken to makeshift refineries, and when it is taken to makeshift refinery, it is even processed and exported abroad from those makeshift refinery. People also use oil for their cooking purpose, but this process sometimes is dangerous because no clear guidelines have been followed, and therefore this explosion in the Abaeze forest had occurred. If we talk about statistics, it is nearly $270 million which was lost by Nigeria between 2016 to 2020. Definitely due to political loopholes, this has been one of the most important reasons which has led to so high grounds of siphoning of oil and oil theft in these regions. The country has lost nearly 39 million barrels of oil and nearly 1.6 billion to crude oil theft. So that is lost only to the oil theft, and the other damages have been separate. So definitely this process of stealing needs to be curtailed, and similar things, if they are happening in other parts of the globe, they need to be checked well. Political intervention is definitely required, and this is not only just an issue of oil theft, but it also leads to an important issue which is climate. So how climate gets worstly affected by it, and the region of the forest area, as you can see, has significant amount of the oil depositions which lead the land barren in those areas, make it uncultivable and is not suitable for any future activities in those areas. So that is one of the major concerns, and these makeshift refineries, as you can see here, are the reasons where explosion occur, but these are usually hidden in the dense forest areas away from the major pipelines, so that it's not easy to trace, and foreign companies which are coming definitely rely on the local governments to make sure and ensure that the things are running smoothly, but the loss is actually borne by the Nigeria government itself.